Hi, it's Esther from Coronis, and I wanted to reach out to people who are considering managing their property privately. Now, obviously, as a professional property manager, I strongly recommend that these type of people do come on board as a full management service with a professional property manager. But I do understand that some people have experience managing properties themselves, or they want to give it a go themselves. And of course, that's perfectly fine. It's their property. So I wanted to reach out to that pool of landlords who are wanting to do things privately. There is a service that I offer private landlords, and that is letting only. And what does that entail? Well, it means that I will arrange the advertising, I will do the home open, I will meet the applicants at the property, I will receive the applications, do the processing the applications, reference checking, tenancy database checking, arrange for the ingoing property condition report, receipt the 2 weeks rent in advance, as well as the bond, have the bond lodged with the bond administrator. And ultimately, when that process is complete, then we'll arrange for the documentation belonging to the tenancy to be transferred to the private landlord and have the bond transferred across to the private landlord's name. The bond monies, of course, are still held with the bond administrator. So that entire process does provide a third party which distances the client from the applicants in the first instance, which I think is a really good way of doing things, because then you're not swayed by people's stories and situations, and it enables the client to decide about the approved applicant in a different mindset. So that is a service that is available for private landlords. And then, of course, ultimately, if they at any stage of managing the tenancy themselves, they decide that they want to come on board with me for full management, then it's simply a matter of signing a different type of management agreement and, of course, agreeing to a different set of fees. Another service that I can offer clients is a monthly fee for professional advice or just an ear if they have some questions or there's a certain situation that's arising and they're not sure how to deal with it because they haven't experienced that before. For me, of course, I've been doing this a long time. I've been in the game a while. I've seen a few situations and been through quite a few different experiences. So sometimes that's quite helpful for clients. They just need a bit of advice and support, and obviously someone who's knowledgeable, experienced, and has a solid understanding of the Residential Tenancies Act and all the other legislation that we are guided by. So there's a couple of extra options there I just wanted to let people know about, because sometimes people aren't aware that that service is available. But in the first instance, obviously, I would definitely recommend a full service management with a professional such as myself. But if you don't want to go down that pathway and you want to give self-managing a try, please reach out to me as to how I can assist you with a letting only service.